Hello. Hi everyone. Starting a little late because I just I had it in a different place and my internet connection wasn't great, so I had to move it. So yeah, we're all started now. So that's the reason for the small delay. It just wouldn't start where I was. So we're here now. We're gonna have some fun today. So I'm Caleb, and one sec. I'm Caleb. I work at PSP Gagetown, and we're gonna have a great time today. We're gonna do a full body workout. It's gonna be great. We're just gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah. So I'm not gonna be playing any music today. So feel free to play whatever you would like. Right? So just full disclosure there, and then I'm gonna read a. Just going to read the disclosure agreement off so that we can just get started and have some fun. Okay. In response to COVID-19, PSP is offering telefitness Canadian Armed Forces members. By using social media platforms, the telefitness class is tailored to Canadian Armed Forces personnel, become accessible to all. Prior to participating in the session and to make an informed decision on whether you should seek advice from a qualified exercise professional or healthcare provider, consult the Get Active questionnaire of the Canadian Society of Exercise Physiology and its reference documents, simply by clicking the links below. Boom. So we're just going to post a couple links for the video, so make sure that you look through that before you start the workout. Make sure that it is right for you. By continuing with this telefitness class, you understand that there's a possibility of physical injury, and you agree that you do so voluntarily and at your own risk. You also assume all risk of injury and agree to release the Canadian Forces Morale and Welfare Services from any and all claims related to participating in this telefitness class. Awesome. So, we're going to get started. We're going to get nice and warm. Okay. So we're just going to start jogging on the spot. Oh, just going to start my timer here. Awesome. It's always good to get moving in the morning, have some fun on a Friday. Okay, that's 30. We're going to switch it up. We're going to start moving from side to side, side to side. Start jogging on the spot again. Awesome. You guys are doing great. Just getting nice and warm. Side to side again. So just before we get into it, there was one piece of equipment that we did require. We need a weight that we can swing and hold. If you have a kettlebell, that's awesome. If you have a dumbbell, wonderful. If you have a water jug, that's cool too. Just something that we can use. We can swing. We can hold while we're doing some stuff, okay? Nice. We're gonna side shuffle again. We're gonna jog on the squat again. Side shuffle, back and forth. Just getting nice and warm. Nothing too intense. Just getting moving. Awesome work, everyone. Jog on the spot. Nice work, everyone. Feel free to move backwards and forwards if you need to. And side shuffle, one side to the other. Nice. Good couple minutes of just getting warm before we even start doing our specific warm-up. And then jog on the spot again. Side shuffle, one side to the other. Almost there. Nice work, everyone. Nice. Okay, we're gonna get the shoulders all nice and warm and toasty. So we're gonna bring the arms up overhead and in behind the back. Nice. Awesome, everyone. Oh. Getting the shoulder girdle moving. We're going to be doing some swings today. We're going to be doing some lunges. We're going to be doing great. Arms out wide, across the front of the chest. Nice work, everyone. Nice. Just getting everything moving, trying to get nice and warm. We should be heating up. Feeling sweaty? Yeah. Nice. You guys are awesome. Wonderful. So we're going to bring one knee up, give a slight pull, and the other knee up, give a slight pull from the side. We're just bringing one knee up towards the torso, the other knee up towards the torso, trying to keep a braced core, so we want a nice tight belly, and just pulling that knee in towards the body. Just getting everything nice and loose. Nice work, everyone. Awesome. From there, we're going to bend one knee, straighten out the other. We're just going to lean forward and then bend the other knee, straighten out the other leg. Lean forward. In the front view, we just did a really good job of doing our warm-up. We're just taking a bow. Just getting those hamstrings dynamically loaded. We don't want to stay down there for long. We just want to load that tissue up, right? We want a slight bend in the knee, not completely locking it out. Yeah, we want tension there. Awesome, everyone. Awesome. Nice work. Just moving. We're moving. Awesome. Now, next we're going to do leg swings. So we're going to balance on one leg, and we're just going to swing the leg forward and back. Nice. Seeing the Nike symbol on the bottom of my shoes. Woo. Just staying balanced. So we're working on dynamic, the dynamic swing over leg, but we're also stabilizing with the leg on the floor. So it's nice to get warm this way. Keeps us active, keeps our core tight. Nice. Other side. Nice and balanced. Grip the floor with your feet. Foot. Swing. Nice. Like a worn out play soccer. Man, oh man. Or score a field goal. Nice. Awesome. Get the arms moving. So when we're doing anything athletic, we want opposite arm, opposite leg. It's the way our body works. If we think about how a puppet moves, it moves same arm, same leg. That is not how humans move. When I move this foot forward, this hand comes forward. So we want to think about that when we're trying to balance as well. Moving to the side. So hands go the opposite way of the leg. Stay balanced, kicking my kettlebell. Swing the leg to the side. Hands go opposite way of the leg. Want our toe to be facing the camera if we're standing in front of the camera the entire time. Nice. Whoa. And keeping our balance. Yeah, nice. Got it. Wonderful. Oh. Just doing that. Awesome. So now we're going to switch sides. Toe facing the camera. In front of the body and out to the side. Nice work, everyone. So we can also have fun in our warm-up, do something a little challenging for balance, and also have it being dynamic. So we're still getting warm, still getting sweaty. Nice. Awesome. Wonderful. Okay, next we're going to go into a lunge. So we're going to take a nice big exaggerated step forward, lowering our back knee almost to the ground, and then we're going to rotate our body towards our front leg, and then back up. Nice big exaggerated step forward, back knee almost touches the floor, rotating towards our planted leg, and alternating sides. Nice. Just getting all that tissue warmed up. Feeling good. Should be a little sweaty by the end of this. Getting all nice and warm. It's the point of the warm-up. Increase blood flow. Awesome. That's what we want to do. And then we'll just do a few straight ones. Alternating back and forth. Back knee almost touches the floor. We never want to come in contact too hard with the floor with the back knee. It's not very nice. We want a nice light touch if we're going to. So it's just like a nice soft pat. not making serious contact with the floor. Okay, so we're gonna do that jog on the spot again. Nice work, everyone. And we're gonna side shuffle. Awesome work, everyone. Awesome. Okay, what we're doing first is we're going to do a triplet, but we're going to take this slowly. Okay, so we're going to work a little bit more of the strength angle, a little bit more tempo, and then we're going to speed it up later in the workout. So the first exercise we're going to do it with our kettlebell or our weight, is a lunge. So from the side, when I lower my back knee down, I'm going to come down to the floor. I want a straight line between my knee, my hip, and my shoulder. I want my, my front leg, the knee, and the ankle to be lined up. Okay? So we're going to be doing a stationary lunge today. So we're going to stay in this position, have our weight, and have it up by the chest, or have it right between the legs right here, and we're lowering down, touching the floor with our knee, and coming back up. Lowering down, touching the floor with our knee, and coming back up. Okay, next exercise is a row. So we're going to grab our weight, we're going to do a single arm row. So we're going to hinge through our hips, we're going to push the hips back. I want to keep my back nice and straight. We're pulling the weight right into our chest, just where our chest meets our ribcage, and then coming back down. So with this row, it's really important not to rotate through the spine. We want to keep everything nice and lined up. Right, so leaning over, pulling straight into the chest. We don't want to see this rotation here or this rotation here. Right, you can pull up through the shoulder while still keeping the back straight though. And then we're going to do a glute bridge for 2 minutes. So glute bridge, and you can use the weight for extra resistance if you want. We're going to lower down to the floor, press up through our hips, squeeze our bum. We can place the weight right on top of the hips if we want a little extra resistance. Okay. So for the lunge, we're doing 2 sets, a set each leg of 10 reps. We want to go nice and slow. That's the tempo. So I'm holding my weight. It's in between the legs. I'm lowering that back knee down to the floor. So I'm lowering down nice and slow, and then pressing back up. Lowering down nice and slow, and pressing back up. So what I want to do is have a nice little pause right before I hit the floor at the bottom, okay? So nice and slow, we're not ripping through these. We're just moving nice and slow. Nice pause before we hit the floor, that's 5. 6. 8, a little pause before. 9. And 10. So we're switching hands. Wonderful. Setting everything up. So nice and slow lower. Pausing slightly before we hit the floor. And then coming back up. We're not trying to move laser fast here. Want to be under control. It's 5. We're doing great. Last one. A little pause and then pressing out. Awesome. Wonderful. So next what we're doing a row. So we want one arm. We set up from the side so you can see better. We want a nice straight back. Bend through the knees. We don't want to strip locked out leg. We want a nice bend in the knee. Yeah, nice. So we're picking that weight up. Nice straight back. We're pulling the weight into the chest. Trying to not rotate through the body and lowering back down. Pulling the weight into the chest. You can always have your other hand on your leg if you need a little more support for not rotating. Holding for a second at the top. And then slowly lowering back down. Nice work, everyone. Nine. And 10. So we're switching sides. Nice work, everyone. Nice straight back, pulling into the chest. I gotta ditch the sweater soon, it's getting warm. So we're pulling in the chest and lowering down. So nice little pause at the top and then slowly lowering back down. It's 4. Nice work, everyone. 6. That's 8. That's 9. Don't forget that little pause at the top. And 10. Wonderful. Now we're doing our glute bridge. I'm going to ditch the sweater before we do. Wonderful. Awesome. Getting a little sweaty. That's nice. Okay. So we're going to lay down on the ground. We can bring our kettlebell over. We're just lifting up through the hips. Right here, we want to think about bracing through our belly. So pulling our belly button in towards our spine. Pressing through our heels. Even gripping the floor with our feet. We're going to hold this for 90 seconds. Take this time, catch your breath. Think about what you could do better next set. Not letting the hips drop. So we got 30 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're bringing the kettlebell off the body. We're going to stand back up. Nice work, everyone. Okay, so we're going to get into our lunge again. Wonderful. So, nice big exaggerated step. Ooh, it's getting a little slippy. Nice. So we're going to lower down, making sure that our knee is in line with our hip and shoulder. And that our knee is somewhat over our ankle, right? So we're going to press up. We're going to pause just before we hit the floor, just for a second, and then come back up. Six. We're doing great. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put the weight down. We're going to switch sides. Rotating around. So we're just slowing it down. Awesome. setting up again. Knee, hip, and shoulder. And then press up off the floor. Lowering that back knee down to the ground. And up. Oh, I forgot to pause. Lowering down. So I pause and come back up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next we're doing our rows. Put the weight down. Make sure we're keeping a flat back every time we pick up the kettlebell. Okay, we're setting up. Nice flat back. Hips back. Chest nice and tall. Hand on the opposite leg. I'm pulling into the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's switch sides. Oh, okay. Don't forget that pause at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job, everyone. Okay, now we're going to get back into our bridge again. Pull it back down. We're going to bring the weight on top of our hips and press the hips up towards the ceiling. So we're going to stay here for 90 seconds. Taking this time to recover a bit. Think about the next set, what you can do better. Nice. Thirty seconds left, everyone. Doing great. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down. Wonderful, everyone. Doing great. Oh, awesome. Okay, we're going to go back into our third set. We're going to have a great time and have some fun. Hope you guys are sweating and having a good time. So, we're going to set up for our lunge again. Find a dry spot on the floor. Awesome. Oh, now the wet one. So, lowering down, making sure that my knee, hip, and shoulder in line, knees over my foot. We're gonna get started. Nice. We're gonna pause a second at the bottom, and then press back up. Nice. 2, 3. Nice work, everyone. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work, everyone. We're gonna lower that kettlebell down to the floor. We're gonna switch sides. Whew. Nice work. Just reposition that kettlebell. Nice, lowering that back knee down to the floor, making sure that we got that alignment. And then we're gonna start just holding and then pressing back up. Nice little pause at the bottom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work, everyone. Lowering that down. Awesome. So next we're going to go into our rows again. Some nice straight back. Shifting the hips back. Hand on the leg. Pulling the weight in towards the chest. Hold for a second, then lowering back down. It's 4. 7. 8. That's 9. That's 10. Nice work, everyone. Awesome. We'll switch sides. Woo! This is fun. Just one sec. Ooh, well, there it is. There it is. Okay. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Nice. Now we're getting back into our glute bridge. You're gonna lay down on the floor. Nice job. So if you want a different variation of the glute bridge instead of the weight, you can always lift one leg off the floor. You can also do a march if you don't have a weight. Or if you don't have something that'll sit right on your hips and feel comfortable. We're just going to do this for 90. The biggest thing with the march is keeping the hips level. So we want to think about not shifting through the hips from side to side. We want everything to stay nice and flat. So that's 45 done right there. Awesome. We got 30 left. I'm just going to hold this for the last 30. We're doing great. So we're going to switch it up after this. We're going to do something a little different. We're going to get into a little bit more of a conditioning set. So we're going to go into that. We're going to have some fun. We're going to use the kettlebell. We're going to do some swings. We'll go over that. Okay, we'll lower the hips down. Come back up. Wonderful. Okay, so what we're doing next is we're doing a kettlebell swing, a squat jump, and a up down or a burpee. So we're gonna have some fun there. So kettlebell swing is a hip hinge. So we're thinking about bringing the kettlebell, like holding the kettlebell here to get it started. We're gonna move through the hips. So we're gonna move the hips back, right? And then we're gonna extend forward. And the kettlebell should only come up to about the chest height. We're not going overhead today. There's a lot more injury risk with overhead. So we're just gonna come right to the chest. Okay, so shifting the hips back and then extending the hips forward. Shifting the hips back and extending the hips forward. Okay, so that's our kettlebell swing. I'll show you a few reps and then I'll show you the next exercise. Kettlebell swing. Picking up, hips back, hips forward. Kettlebell only comes up to about chest height. And I'm shifting through my hips. Nice. So next, we're gonna get in. Oh man. Okay. Oh, brain fart. Next, we're gonna get into a squat jump. I already said it. Man, oh man, this is funny. Mine's a little messed up today, but that's okay. So we're gonna do a squat jump. So we're gonna get into a third of a squat. And then we're going to explode up and land. Explode up and land, okay? We want the landing to be nice and light, like a cat, you know? And then the last thing is going to be an up down or a burpee. So we're gonna get down to the floor, back up to the feet, okay? You can jump at the top if you want, or you don't have to, okay? So we're just doing up downs today, not the full burpee. Okay, so we're gonna be doing 20 reps with the kettlebell swing. 10 reps of our jump squats, and then 5 reps of the burpee. We're gonna go through that for 8 minutes, okay? We're gonna go through that whole thing. I'm just gonna check our time. Nice. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go through that for 8 minutes, and then we're gonna do our cool down, okay? We're all doing real well. Okay. So we're gonna start with our kettlebell swings. Okay, so I'm going to start the timer and we're going to go. So the goal is to pace ourselves so we don't stop moving the entire time. Okay, I'm going to start us in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. So 8 minutes. So we're doing 20 reps. $17, $18, $19, and $20. So we're going to put the kettlebell down and to the side. We're going to do our jump squat. So third of squat and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Burpees are up, down, get down to the floor. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So back to the kettlebell swings. If you need to take a break during any part, go for it. We're just doing this for rounds. So back to the kettlebell swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. and 20. And 10. Okay, up downs, let's do 5. And 5. Nice. Okay, back to our kettlebell swing. So just check our time. So we're 2 minutes and 30 in. We got 5:30 left. We're gonna have some fun with that. Okay. So just go at your own pace. It's 20 kettlebell swings, 10 jump squats, and 5 burpees. And 20. And 10. Okay, doing our up downs. So then we're going back into our swings. Check this down again. We're at halfway point, we're at 410. Let's keep moving, everyone. Nice work. Okay, doing our jump squats. Whew. Nice. Just gonna take a second. Nice work, everyone. Jump squats. And 10. Back to the burpees. And 5. Wonderful. Let's check the time again. So we got 2 minutes left. I'm slowing down a lot. Holy. Okay, we're gonna go with kettlebell swing again. Oh. We're doing great. Nice work, everyone. $17, $18, $19, and $20. Nice. Kettlebell down to the side. We're gonna do our jump squats. Nice work, everyone. Load and jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, our burpees are up, downs. Down on the floor. 1. It's 2. 3. 4. And 5. What time do we got here? Time for another round. We got 30 seconds left. So enough time for one more set of kettlebell swings. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 20. Nice. Good job, everyone. That's our 8 minutes. Woo! Don't sit down. Don't lay down. Keep moving around. Okay, everyone? Woo. Just keep walking back and forth. Don't lay down. Don't sit down. Just trying to let our heart rate fall back to normal. And not too quickly. You guys are awesome. Thank you all for coming out today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for that little snag in the beginning, but yeah, it's internet connection, right? Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. That's all I have to say about that. Man, oh man. So we're walking back and forth, letting the heart rate sink, fall back down to normal. We're going to stretch out our chest, so we're going to bring the hands in behind the back, press the hands down, pull the shoulders back, and try to lift the hands off the body. And we're just walking forward again, and walking back. Walking forward again, and walking back. Nice. Wonderful. We're going to stretch out the neck. We're going to put the hand in behind the back. You're going to grab that hand behind the back with the other hand on the wrist, and we're just going to lean our head away from the arm that's being pulled, or lean our head towards the chicken wing arm, or the arm that's out. Ah. Walking forward, walking back. Walking forward, walking back. Nice, let's switch sides there. Lean your head to the other side. Nice work, everyone. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're going to stretch out our quad. We're going to bring our heel in towards our bum, our leg into our a leg into our leg, a leg into our other leg. Yeah. Awesome. We're just, if you need some support, just grab a wall. If you don't need any support, just stand there. Yeah, awesome, everyone. You guys are doing great. Thank you all for coming out today. Again, like it's amazing that we can still do this, still work, still have fun, still stay connected with all you guys. It's just great. So thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for working hard. Right? It's pretty awesome. We'll switch sides. Yeah. And bring it back in. Nice. It means a lot to us at PSP Gagetown that everybody's still staying active, still staying in it. Yeah, still working hard and just keeping up hope and having fun, enjoying our families. You know, it's just to be, it's just pretty awesome. So thank you, we really appreciate it. Okay, last one. Bend one leg, straighten out the other. We're shifting, hinging the hips back, stretching out that hamstring. We're going to switch sides. So bend the other leg, straighten out the other. Trying to keep her back straightish. Awesome work, everyone. Wonderful. Well, if you still need to keep cool down, keep walking around. Yeah, get some water, have some fun, spend some time with your family. Thank you all for coming out. Hope you had a wonderful time. Bye-bye.